The NFL on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. All that and more coming up next.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup, and I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going, and off we go here at Arrowhead. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Chiefs come out with the face of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes, two-time regular season MVP, three-time Super Bowl MVP, just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC. Greg?
I'll tell you what, Mike, we have a blast every week doing this, but when we get our assignments and we see this guy on deck, it just gets a little bit more special. I mean, to witness firsthand one of the greatest, one of the most transcendent players of all time at the quarterback position, you just know when he's on the field, you're likely to witness something special, and needless to say, I think we're all pretty excited for this one.
That'll be caught. Juju Smith-Schuster. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They call this the alley, so it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers, and depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
They put Kelsey in motion. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
First down throw, Mahomes. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Cody Barton. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Broncos led by the rookie, quarterback Bo Nix out of Oregon. the rookie, the last of the quarterbacks taken in the first round, number 12 overall. He's been around, he's 24 years old, but the rookie runs it for the Broncos.
I really like this young quarterback, Mike. I think there's a lot of things that he does very well. I mean, the arm talent, it allows you to expand the playbook, his mind. He can process information both quickly and decisively. Pocket presence, impressive as well. He rarely finds himself in situations where he's a sitting duck. Now, can he put all of that together and operate an NFL offense? That's what we want to see here today, and so far, I think he's shown a lot of hope that he can grow into a future franchise quarterback.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll tuck it and take off. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. On the give, it's Williams. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Back to throw is Nix. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. They run over center with Williams. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense going to take over now for the second time. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back, 1st and 10. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now a carry for Hunt. And he'll get about 5. They put Kelsey in motion. And he gets that to Hardman. They put Kelsey in motion. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Into the hands of Juju. And he's in. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Throwing, Nix. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Broncos. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Play action now. It's Nix. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Slot receiver headed right. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he will get into the end zone. Devon Vele. Touchdown, Denver.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Hardman now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's a run with Hunt. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Open man is Hopkins. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, this is Hunt. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. D.J. Jones, the big defensive tackle, with the stop. Third and a yard. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Right back to Kelsey again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They go play action with Mahomes. That one is complete to Hardman. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. They put Kelsey in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, KC. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll go again with Williams. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. It's another run here for Williams. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
They'll go play action with Nix. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw is Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Throwing is Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Looking middle, he's got Kelsey. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
First and 10 for Mahomes. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll lead to a second down. from the shotgun. It's Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. He connects with Gray on that one. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Toward the sideline, he's got Hopkins. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They put Kelsey in motion. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he gets that to Hardman. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. So we have reached halftime here in this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our halftime report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Javonte Williams heading out with the Broncos for their next drive. They'll start out 1st down and 10. On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Third down and 9. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll try and get there on the ground. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and that will lead to a second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will score. Devon Vele. Touchdown, Broncos. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Lutz for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Broncos have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here come the Chiefs and last year's Super Bowl MVP, Patrick Mahomes, for their next drive. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive will start on the ground. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Off the play fake, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And When you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Open man, right side. He's got it. Mahomes to his Super Bowl winning target Hardman for the KC first down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the right side here. Pass is caught. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Here's first and 10. Mahomes back. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Mahomes now on second down. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he's in. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Now Butker to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Mims. And And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. This one tight throughout, all level at 21, as they'll search for a go-ahead score. First and 10. We'll go play action with Nix. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On the ground, this is Williams. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he will have a Broncos first down by a couple of yards. We'll give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert. On the option, here's Williams. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Second down. Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, They've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. And he'll take it on in. Adam Troutman. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Here's Lutz now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Broncos go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense and Patrick Mahomes coming out for their next drive. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Mahomes. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too...
He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense and Javonte Williams getting set for this next possession. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Second and 7. Throwing is Nix. A gain there of 21. Good for a Denver first down.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Slot man in motion right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Broncos.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late. So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Nix from the gun on third down. That is caught to the goal line and in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Lutz for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Broncos will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Chiefs offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Into the hands of Juju. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Right back to the air from Mahomes. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. and he'll be taken down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Here is 1st and goal. They put Kelsey in motion. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
Mahomes now to throw again. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Broncos offense about ready to take over once more. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Now here's Burton, the fullback. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. Here is 2nd and 7. On the ground, Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's first down. One last shot now for Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.